Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to a tutorial suggested by, who? I don't know. Oh, Frozen Toaster. I almost forgot. Anyways, welcome. I just want to show you how to live stream on Twitch. I have live streamed on other websites. I've tried like Ustream, which I don't really like Ustream because once you record like an hour segment of a game, the video will disappear after a while, which kind of sucks. But in Twitch, the videos will stay there, I believe, forever, unless you delete them or if something were to take them down. But I want to make a quick tutorial on describing the basic stuffs with, or basic things with XSplit. XSplit is just a program you can use to live stream on your PC. There are programs to use to live stream on your console, but I believe you might need to, hook up your, or do something with your console and your laptop. I'm not sure, or your computer if you have those close to each other. Anyways, I just want to show you some basic things on how to use this. When I first started off doing live streams, I did not realize that when this microphone is boosted all the way, I didn't think that was like, boosting. So kind of makes your voice, really fucking loud, which you don't want. You want it to turn it down, and you want to turn the game volume, which is the second one, you want to turn that down as well. It's just because it won't boom or it won't be fucking loud, so people won't get annoyed. That's kind of the problem I had with, my very first live stream highlight and my very first live stream, is that the microphone gain was too loud. So I just turned it down to about 4 or 5 bars. Doesn't really matter, just as long as it's not like all the way up, which I'm not really sure why that's the default setting, which kind of is weird. Anyways, go to Tools, General Settings. You can go to Profile and set up your own profile. I am not going to show that off because there's personal information in there, so I just don't show that. Any of these settings I don't mess with. I think I should disable enable Skype interaction, but it hasn't really given me any problems. You can set up your own microphone. There's, it'll probably show up there if your microphone gets downloaded through your PC. If you plug it in, it'll probably get downloaded just instantly, and you can select your microphone just right there. Your recordings, you can set it to a different place, but I don't really use my recordings through XSplit, because whenever I try and open them, it doesn't want to open for some reason. So I just leave that in that one folder and just never mess with them. I'm not sure how big the file sizes are, but it's just kind of like whatever. Apply, sure. Channels, you can set up your own channel. You can add a channel. I don't really know if I should walk you through that because there might be some personal information in there. So it's just whatever. Resolutions, I forgot which one I selected. It's like pretty much all HD stuff. You don't want it too fucking big. You want it to be like 768, 854. That's the resolutions I have, and they're decent. So click OK. So now you have that. There's only 5 scenes you can choose from, and I believe a scene is where no, maybe later. Thank you. You only have 4 scenes, I believe. Yeah. You can set up your own scene. A scene is basically where you can delete that, so you don't have to see that weird thing. It's where when you're live streaming, people who see this scene will see, what's going on in live stream. So if you want to play a game like, let's say Zelda. Let me just pop this open. File, open Zelda. There it is. Gotta wait for it to load. There we go. So now what you can do is you can go to File, Add Screen Region, click on the N64, and now here's a little trick. You gotta expand this window just so it'll be a full screen, so when people's watching your live stream, they'll see like the full screen of your game. So we can go ahead and click Start. get to the menu. There we go. So now we drag that out of there, and now since this whole thing is in the way, like XSplit's in the way, if you drag it away, you'll see more of the screen, so people watching your live stream can actually see the full game. If you want them to actually see what's going on, then just click the minimize button, and people will see your full game. What you can do is, oops, let's bring this back up here. Let's say you had 2 screens, which I ran into the problem of. I added another screen regions, click that. Now, see, now there's 2 screens. There's one right here and there's one right there. To get rid of one of the screens, you just click on one of the boxes, click delete on your keyboard, and it should get rid of it. So let me go ahead and fix this right here. So it's pretty simple. How do you start live streaming? You just go to broadcast, click on justin.tv, your Twitch login, which I'm pretty sure you have to go to twitch.com to set up your account. It's pretty simple. It's free. This version of XSplit is free. I think it's $15 for 3 months. It's a full version of XSplit. I would say XSplit is pretty good. The quality, if you're on a trial, the quality is not the best, but once you purchase the full version of XSplit, then it's going to be the best quality that you can get, which I will mess with in the future, but right now I can't really afford it, So, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, post them in the comments. I cannot show the broadcast profile. Just go to not broadcast, go to tools, general settings, profile. I can't show that off because it has personal information, so that's kind of something you have to look up on XSplit. XSplit has several various tutorials on its own program. I think I will put the link to XSplit where you can get it for free. Just go to its own website. I think you just Google in XSplit and it should pop up. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me go to Google XSplit. Don't go to XSplit Crack. Trust me. Just get the regular thing. There it is. Make an account there. Make an account on Twitch. And yeah. Just go to xsplit.com. Go to twitch.com. Set up your own account. Or twitch.tv, I'm sorry. Set up your own account. I want to mute this. What happened? I had to leave. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. And that's the basic tutorial for XSplit. If you have any questions, post in the comment section. And I'll see you guys later.